A PDF of additional materials accompanies this program. Simon & Schuster Audio presents Teacher Believed in Me, the Science and Heart of Making a Difference in Students' Positive Well-Being, by Dr. David K. Hatch and Muriel Summers. Read by Samantha Desz. Setting the context. The why. The two primary purposes of this book are, 1, to enable students from all corners of the world to increase their positive well-being and readiness to learn. 2, to inspire or re-inspire teachers' passions for making a difference in students' lives. These two purposes are timely and meant to be together, and we look forward to explaining why. But first, some context. Tommy Schmoles was struggling. He was a sophomore at the university and majoring in business. His intelligence, his talents, and his people skills were sure to lead him in many prominent corporate directions. Yet all that was going through his mind at the time was, if I have to look at one more supply and demand chart, I'm going to be sick. Tommy gathered the courage to call his parents. Mom, Dad, I have decided to change my major. I don't want to go into business. I know it may take an extra year to graduate, but I'm going to do it. Tommy waited for his parents' disappointed reply. What came instead were his mother's understanding words. Tommy, we have been expecting this call for some time. You want to become a teacher, don't you? Tommy sighed. Yes, Mother, I do. When we asked Tommy what inspired him to want to become a teacher, he returned to his high school days. They were filled with some tough times. His family had moved from his hometown to another state. He knew no one. It was total culture shock, he recalled. Then something important happened. As Tommy describes it, my English teacher, Sarah Anderson, observed that I was struggling. She could see that I was just going through the motions. She took me aside one day, looked me in the eyes, and said, Tommy Schmoles, you're going to change the world. I felt her sincere belief in me. It was an incredible feeling. From then on, I looked at life differently. If she had that much faith in me, I couldn't let her down. I owed it to her to give my best. Tommy Schmoles did go on to become a teacher. Yes, a high school English teacher. And further down his life path, he became Dr. Tommy Schmoles, a highly respected district superintendent. Thank you, Sarah Anderson. And thank you to teachers in all corners of the world who make such differences in students' lives. So what about for you? Was there a teacher in your life who made a significant difference? If you are an educator, what inspired you to become a teacher? Our respect for teachers. The type of teacher we are referring to, of course, is a professional school teacher. Yet we hope these pages will also reach school administrators and staff, and parents, community leaders, youth coaches, and other important teachers who influence young people, especially parents. In our varied career roles, we have worked alongside teachers from all continents, except Antarctica. They are some of the most talented, kind, intelligent, and humble people we know. Despite the forces aligned against them, they never cease to amaze us with their resourcefulness, patience, stamina, and caring natures. We honor them. Most teachers choose teaching as a profession because they want to make a difference in students' lives. They want to help students develop a thirst for learning, get through a challenging time, and become contributing citizens and family members. Often, teachers were themselves influenced by one or more inspiring teachers, and now they want to leave a legacy of their own. So they join the profession, seeing it as more than a paycheck. It is a passion. Many teachers' passions for making a difference stay with them from their very first day in the classroom until the lights go off at their retirement parties. As they near the finish line, they do not reflect on their favorite teaching strategy or
Sample complete. Ready to continue?